Yo, what's good? This is the pre-show as you can see it say infamous and the man of the hour, Speedy, who's always busy. Look at he's working while he's getting ready for his interview. It's been too much. Always. So we go chop it up with him. But right now I'm gonna do some of the events for October, which is a lot, and I was surprised. So we're gonna go to the events right now. Yeah, let's stop the picture. You can still hear us though. We got where we at right now. I did not get the picture for Tokyo, but Tokyo is also happening today.
Big shout out to J Boss is out there.
J Boss, I think.
Bacardi J.
Bacardi.
Their vice president too of LES is there too, I believe. I know.
Jew.
Yeah, I think Jew's out there.
Yeah, he's there.
I don't know if he's vice president. I don't know. I just know him was. You got also you got other members from California out there.
Yeah.
I think Tracy, went out there maybe or no? I seen her first going to California. So from California, usually you do go, but I'm not sure.
I think there's a couple of national board members there. I think I saw Q there. In fact, I think he took a picture with J Boss. We got kickball tournament tomorrow in Maryland. Shout out to Maryland. If you can't make it there, make something up for you. Just make you feel good. Red October. That's also happening tomorrow. Who is that?
Where is that?
Who is that?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock in Louisiana.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's crazy. The spider's here. This is Unknown Riders MC. This is the ride that Callie was telling us about. They do a big ride.
Yeah, I know Unknown. Yeah, I know someone from. We have Unknown in Long Island. Okay. And in the Bronx too.
All right, yeah, this the second part of that halfway run weekend. So you in Cali, go watch Fresno. They always do a big Rough Riders always win most deep for some reason. I wonder why.
I went all the way out there.
On me birthday. Hey. Karaoke kickback. Where is this at? In Texas, like Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Karaoke. I wonder if some of y'all can sing. I want to see. I
want two-step. Not two-step, but you know.
I want to see live. I want to see live footage of y'all singing. I've seen some comedy acts in Texas. I want to see some singing. Charlotte Rough Rider Prospect event. Prospect coming up with a charity fish fry on
the 15th.
The 15th? The 15, 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. You in the chart? Yeah, 12 p.m.
$12 a plate.
Okay. Yeah, there it is. You're right. You don't even got your glasses and you're reading this shit. You're good.
I just know little things because you got to tell them price because they're gonna be like, oh, what's the price? What's the price? And I think you can cash app it there. It's right on there too.
Got the little logo thing and scan it and there you go. You get your plate ready for you. Next is the Delt Prom in Connecticut, run by our own Rambo. I'm not saying his whole name, Rambo. He's doing a Delt Prom. I think this is his third one. I think. I'm not sure, but that's happening on the
Delt Prom. I'm trying to see. Yeah.
Like the 21st.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gotta do better with that date right there. It's in the same color.
BBB. Always.
Doing a fall fellowship fundraiser. That's on the 24th, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Of course, there's a raffle there. Please, if you need more information, I think you can always contact not just the prospect, you can contact any member. They'll let you know what else you need to know. And we get to the Halloween portion. This is Houston's 20th anniversary Halloween party. Shout out to them. Happy 20th. Spanish Mom.
Here we go.
We're gonna talk about this.
This is it's been a minute.
Yeah. 2019.
God,
that's the last one.
Yeah, when I was in
Yeah, long time coming.
Popping, MB really did a good job. My sister's there, PRO and business manager.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. We're gonna talk more about this event right here. So I got the man of the hour here. And booze and booze.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this is not for kids, I see.
Yeah, there's booze.
Oh man, the zoo in Michigan.
Oh,
They doing this, and that's on the 29th. So that's the 1 day event, and that's all the events that we are going to talk about. Because this man right here, we got some conversation. So let me do my countdown, and we'll be back with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Here, it's your boy infamous Mr. Attention Getter, but this time my attention is going to this man right here. My boy Speedy knew this dude since goddamn what 2013, 14. I met you in Myrtle. I know that.
Myrtle, I was 2000. No, that was 2016 or 15.
Probably 15. I think that was my last time going to Myrtle.
That's the last time that it was actually great.
There you go. Right.
And I wasn't even a Rough Rider.
Right.
And that shit was great.
And
And the late DMX was there too.
yes, he taking motherfuckers' money.
And
got
he,
that video.
and he vested a member too.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
That was a
line.
Yeah, and he signed it.
Mhm.
That was the first one he ever did, right? Oh no.
First one that was actually video.
Right, and he was the military too.
Yeah.
He was deployed. He just came back or whatever.
Right. So it was a huge weekend for.
You weren't kidding. I slept in the car for that weekend.
Huge weekend. But that's what goes into my story, because your story don't start as a prostitute. Your story start
as a driver for Corrupt, and I started working for a while at the original radio station. Corrupt was the very first. Corrupt had the very first live DJ, live spinning, live mixes. We had a whole crew. Team Corruption. We had Easy Water, and then we had another young lady.
I remember the was it I know it was a car. I think he had Team Corrupt on it.
Oh, that was my minivan.
Oh, that was
my minivan.
Oh, okay.
I
remember seeing that in Murder. I remember seeing
yeah, someone sponsored, and I put it on it. He wanted to sponsor Corrupt, and and another thing, Corrupt had one which is very rare, Arbitron. Arbitrons are due with the radio, and he had one Arbitron because I had a friend that listened. So, but anyway, yeah, a guy wanted to sponsor. I said, "Yeah, you want to?" Okay, we put it on the back of the car, and you saw it everywhere and anywhere. That's called advertisement. And why bless me and let me wear Rough Rider radio vest?
Right.
That was the very first one. And it was a North Face made up.
Let's see. I think I got that. But I am gonna get to the first picture because I think that's the only picture that I could find. There we go. So after you did that, what made you from was it Rough Rider Radio?
Rough Rider Radio while doing
What made
helping with the
you-
radio station.
Yeah.
Being around Corrupt, being around meeting met Montana for the first time in Myrtle.
Mhm.
Met other people first time. They knew about me, you know, but I wasn't trying to use Corrupt to get into the Rough Riders.
Okay.
What was it? Prospect. I met Van Dam. I helped out to close the clubhouse because I had to take Corrupt home. So in order to do that, the clubhouse had to be clean. I did it. I helped out, didn't have to, but the only way I could do things was, you know, get them out of there quicker, was doing it. Then, you know, with Teddy, I picked up Montana, met Montana more. I had a little situation before I came to Rough Riders, had to be handled because I don't bring my problems to the mob. I took care of it. I sat down with, what the hell's his name? He's one of the reasons why I joined. He sat down with me. Nuno.
I remember
He sat with me and talked to me. He didn't have to. And I met all the Rough Riders through my uncle's bar because we hired Corrupt the DJ. So they all came through. Carmen, Nene's wife, used to ride a motorcycle. Montana, Nene, all them would come through. Van Dam, you know, great brothers and sisters. Travesty, Popeye, God, who else? I met Specialists. I met she just became a life, and she's gonna kick my butt. Loca.
You cannot forget Loca.
No, I miss Loca so much.
Yes.
And Long Island, you know, back in the day had something. They had, but unfortunately, Kenny, whatever, then did some stupid things. I believe bootleg some stuff. I got no idea. I don't know the full story, but he is my niece's father. And, you know, at the end of the day, what it is a bad taste, but I put a good taste back in with the community, putting in the work. We lost 2 young kids to MS-13. They were killed. I stood by the mother's side on national TV, just supporting, getting support of Rough Riders and Spanish Mob. I did take it personal because Michaela, I used to deliver pizza to her.
That's if I remember right. I think you had me do something for you.
Yeah, you did me the 4. I actually had you do for 4 people. It was the 2 young ladies, and Junior.
Yeah.
And Junior and another person. I forget the young man's name. I still have this to the day. I still have that picture to the day. And they may not be Rough Riders, but it shows that we care about the kids.
Yes.
We care. That's something unfortunately, I had to stop coaching because I got myself into some problems. But I have coached and helped coach Malcolm Pridgeon and Andrew Attila, all NFL football players from Central Islip. Andy Brown, the late Andy Brown. They only came from a black family, went to D3 school in Delaware, because we do have a Rough Rider that knows him. He actually contacted me from Delaware. I forget his name. He knew Andy. Andy had coached in the NFL with the Tampa Bay, went to coach at Central Islip High School. He was a gym teacher in junior high. He coached varsity, JV, and then went down to junior high. Now, this man was well loved. He, the only junior high coach, was a varsity coach and had other things to show up. 70 kids to show up, and a PL couldn't even field 13 kids. That shows you how much the kids have love for the man. The man has instilled a lot with me. and and giving back is the most important thing. And it's a lot.
I see your emotions of it right now.
No, Andy was I can call him my brother. I call him my brother because at the end of the day, he helped Malcolm, who had no mom, living with his sister. The guy had no kids. He did all his furniture in his room out of his own paycheck. He opened up the gym on his time, his dime. Made sure the equipment was right, conditioning these kids. Got the football program, NPL program, to finally run the same plays and program, which it took a long time to do. But that's that. And, now I still live in CI. I still have a house in Central. My mom and me and my brothers are home. So at the end of the day, I live in Bayshore. I am part of Spanish Mob. Big shout out to Montana Nene. Nene is also my state rep. The rest of Spanish Mob, Hope, Carmen, Karma, Loca, Travesty Specialist.
I'm gonna see you say all their names because y'all deep.
I'm thinking Tizzy, Missy, Poppin, Envy, Van Dam's not. I'm trying to think.
This is
Luck. Oh no, Luck is not. He retired. Sorry. I'm trying to remember everybody.
Luck's not what y'all doing?
He stepped down right now. The school.
Okay.
School. But otherwise, and other members. If I'm forgetting you, I'm sorry. Hold on up. They're gonna chew my ass out probably.
It's a lot of y'all. Listen, it's a lot of y'all. But you've been officially
2000. I think it's officially 8 years as of what? 8 or 9 years going on.
officially.
Yes. Unofficially 3 years. That's when I had the Rough Rider radio vest.
Mm-hmm.
That's that Papa who's down in Maryland now. We're corrupt.
That dude right there, man. Man, used to bug the fuck out. So out of the years you've been, how many positions have you?
Well, I have in Spanish Mob, nothing as a soldier. When I transferred into Long Island to help out, I helped found it.
Okay.
I helped found it. Went out there looking for members, and they gave it to the team out there. I was the advisor, but I stepped back, and and they're out there. I was a PRO, and at the end of the day, I went out there to help build, and they're still surviving. I believe they got 8, 9 members. I'm not sure of numbers. But like I said, now I'm back with the mob, enjoying being a soldier, helping out any way I can. We have a lot coming up end of the month.
Listen, you talking about a lot since you brought it up. Let's talk about that. Ooh, a long time coming, man. It's been since 2019 to be exact.
Right.
That's 2019. Plus, we had a pandemic, and I don't know.
We tried, I think, but it wasn't.
It was not working out.
I'm not too sure. I can't speak for my structure. But all I know is right now, Envy and Poppin got and put a lot of work into this. They have done got a lot. They got the place. They went out. Our sisters there are out there, and they do. We also have bike night coming up the 13th, Friday the 13th. But I work in the nightclub industry, so I'm gonna be missing it because I gotta work that week. I work every Friday and Saturday except for our annual. I am not gonna be working.
Someone just helped me out.
Okay, they did Friday the 13th.
Friday 13th, bike night, Spanish Mob. Shout out to my sister, our sister, meets 911.
That's not one. You need it. You got it.
Yes. Listen, she's my that's my name.
And listen, I was at a train station. Where was I? In Jersey. Where was it? Linden.
There we go.
Okay.
I hate hotel service.
I know.
Let me think of something about this dude. He could be anywhere in the city. If you're there, he'll find you.
I don't even have to look for you.
Right.
I'm working in the Manhattan all the time.
There's you got a picture with former member J25.
Yes. And she told me I went out and met her. But also Indiana's president, a president from Indiana came out. No one knew. I went out and met her.
Mm-hmm.
Big Daddy came out one time, a former member. I met him.
Pretty Ricky.
Who?
Pretty Ricky from Miami.
Oh, Pretty Ricky got stuck in New York because his flight to Paris with his kids got delayed. I met up with him.
Yeah,
That brother there.
I saw that one. I was like, how you meet up with Pretty Ricky? You know what? Was he again? No one know he was in the
No,
city.
he doesn't. You know, like I said, our brother there is, you know.
So this dude, hey man.
I bumped. Listen, I was just out here. I had to pick up a friend. I was in the airport. A Memphis member I ran into. I was like, "What the hell, Speedy?" Yo, I'm like, "Whoa!" I'm like, "Hey."
Yeah, I mean, so what? Shoot, dude, you. I mean, what? Like I said, the percentage of members that will do that.
Well, I'm out there because I see people. It's not that I enjoy. Don't get me wrong. I don't got a lot of money. I do work. Just to let you know, I do work Uber. I'm out there on e-bike every morning, getting up 3:15, getting on the train 4:20, riding into the city, working a few hours. Also working for a newspaper that I do video clips for. It's called Sling.
Okay. The
That's
stream
Sling. Hold on.
you saw my head click back real. This man, look at this man, sharp with the vest on.
Oh, that was Elmo's wedding. I was the groomsman for him.
Some guy had wear that vest.
Oh yeah, we just put it. I just
okay.
put it on purpose just to look good.
I want to say that's something else.
I just did that just to I look good in no matter what. And at the end of the day, it is what it is.
So question.
Yes.
Also, something I learned by looking at your pictures I did not know about you. You're a pastor?
Yes, I was. I am still.
Still?
Yeah, I am still ordained.
How many people you married?
I haven't, but I did the vows for Butter and Muffin. They redid their vows, and he asked me to do it, and I did. But I haven't married anybody. I did some blessings, and and some other things. It's always good to have something in your pocket,
Like what you call it, trick of the trade. Just have more. There's nothing wrong with having more knowledge.
No.
So, yes, we're in Orlando.
Yes, we're in Orlando, Florida.
That's why it's 6:00 because we're gonna have some fun around 7:30.
Yeah, it's pool time.
Yeah, so we're giving y'all this early. Oh,
yeah, we're early. Sorry,
but
yeah.
y'all should know by now. My face time is always some weird time, man. But back to you.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna answer this, but I want you to answer it. You ride?
Not really, but you did see me on a bike with little X. It was one of those electric motorcycle bikes with a rear hub. X helped me put it a little more. I was able to go faster and do things.
Mm-hmm.
It had an acid battery, which sucked. If I had lithium, I would have been able to go further. I did fall and break my toe. Everyone's like, the extension cord tripped me.
Man.
Yeah, I pulled out the plug. It's okay. And at the end of the day, I was riding with X and everybody. We weren't looking to go fast.
Do like a hood ride or something?
We went to Appleby. We stood together. X came with me to my niece lost her boyfriend. He was killed on his Harley. He was hit, then ran over. We rode out there. We parked the 2 bikes there.
Mhm.
And, it showed love. And, and everything.
Like, so
Only Speedy. Yeah, I know. Only me would break,
Yeah, you're
break
right.
my pinky toe.
So now, we're gonna get you some
Okay.
little things here. For the time you started, and we could go back when you was with Team Corrupt, or you go back day one when you prospected to now.
Right.
What positive changes have you seen from your beginning to your right now?
Positive changes. Positive changes. Damn.
What's this?
Yeah. Who's that? Juneteenth?
Someone said Juneteenth 21, Rough Riders took over cruise with All Star.
Yeah, DJ All Star. Yeah.
I saw that.
Yes.
Y'all used to do that on the weekends, so the ship.
No. All Star was he did the float.
Okay.
He's Rough Rider Radio now.
Right.
But positive, there are a lot more clothing stuff. There's a lot more.
Yeah.
We even now got what on what is it? The dog stuff on Petco, which is about time. That should have been there years ago. And the positive thing is up to the chapters to make everything positive. And it's a lot. It's a touchy subject, and for me, I'm still here after 8 years, seeing people come and go, seeing people pass away, seeing board members pass away, and it's just a lot. So that's me and Tommy.
You see me holding it for a while because lately, Mr. Celebrity Status.
Oh, no, there's more there. You see, call you.
Hey, listen. I saw you. I saw this picture first of all. I love this picture.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get
That's AJ, our late brother.
We're gonna get to this
one of my
right
best friends.
We're gonna get to this one right here next. I'm gonna hold that right there. Now, I want to ask you, outside of Rough Riders, what are you doing right now?
I'm working with. I am also working for DJ All Star. I am his road manager, but he's also working now with, which he's no longer a Rough Rider, but he is with Rough Rider Radio All Star. He is working with Eddie O, Party Worldwide. If you hear anything on Hot 97 right now with DJ with Funk Flex, you go live on Friday and Saturday. Those are mostly Eddie O's parties. And Eddie O's partner is DJ Hot Rod and DJ All Star. We just had JT and TJ, who has the Drift song.
Okay.
He just came through town. They showed him around. He's coming back. Actually, the 29th is Powerhouse. I also am working with Lynn LeVay, an R&B artist. I am her road manager. I am also working with Miss Seattle. I am also a road manager. I am also was working with Luna Gray as somebody. She's a great artist. But now I am concentrating and collaborating with Paloma, a young lady who is 19 years old, who plays piano. Has played in a film. I can't say it.
I'm not going to try to say it.
Phil Humonic. I can't say the damn word. You all can rip me. She also has. She's a pop star. She has a voice of a R&B, soul, jazz. The young lady is 19, has her own clothing line, her own. She is all around. I am helping her out as a collaboration right now. She has a show coming up in after our event. I believe it's on my page. I don't know if it's there.
Yeah, it's on Sunday, October 29th.
October 29th.
It's a 7 p.m. show. Doors open at 6 p.m.
Come on down if you want to hear some. Like I said, she's 19, and she sounds like a 40-year-old.
Mm.
And I am collaborating with her to help her and work with her. She is down to earth. She's Brazilian. She plays piano. But it's how many 19-year-olds that can say what she does? Not a lot. They barely can get 21-year-olds or 25-year-olds that are in this industry to try to do that.
I'm about to say, you kind of describing how Alicia Keys got started.
Yeah, she is like that.
Piano, young.
Not getting off track. Also, Lynn LeVay, you know what she reminds me of? Multi-talented Aaliyah. If you look at her and hear her voice, and it's just something about her. And then you got Miss Seattle. Oh, she's working on a second song right now. She just did her video. Like I said, I work with people that I don't need. Speedy and Friends production management is just being road manager, point A to point B. It's more than that. With All Star, I had to do things with All Star. I do a party boat on Friday nights that I'm missing right now. But it's okay because I'm out here showing love. This is one of my probably last events I'm going to be doing
For
a little bit because the family is taking back over the Crown Fried Chicken in Copeg. So I have to be there for a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to be, unfortunately still with my artists. But like I said, right now, also DJ, Lord Chaos is going to be collaborating with some of my artists. I also have a difficult star. She's a reggaeton artist. She has a new single coming out with RCA Records. Lynn is working on her second new song. The Seattle, like I said, is working on a video on her second song. Paloma right now is unbelievable. Like I said, you guys check this girl out. I don't waste my time. The fact is, I grew up with Keith Murray. I went to school with Keith Murray. Not a lot of people know he was a soccer star. Flavor Flav, which I know his real name. I'm not going to say it, but he is my daughter's. You can see Chuck, all them, Professor Griff, the backup dancers, the street soldiers, the whole thing. It's. I've been in this industry for a long time. I've been in the Hamptons, Neptune, Summers, CPIs. The reason why I got into music, and I gotta credit a few people. Doc, back in high school, the band leader, he used to put me out of trouble and put me into the band room. I didn't know nothing about music. He's like, hey, he's studying music. I didn't know shit. And then I started in the club industry with Billy Hall, who's now a realty agent in Vegas, one of the top realty agents. And he helps a lot of veterans out there get their first homes, loans and everything. Then there's Victor Latino, otherwise known as Victor Canales. He is now down in Miami, owns a radio station. It's the rhythm of Miami, 92 something. Yes, he probably did. He is the owner down there. He's on radio. I was on air personality at Party 105. And that's how I met a lot of music and I got into it. You know?
I want to change the mood a little bit because you're going to give me first thought and a story.
AJ, man.
The reason I do this because we all have that one, maybe two, even though we cherish all of them.
AJ, I knew him from the Bronx. AJ was a good kid, good person. He just came back when Miss 2200's extra mile got bested. I was down there. AJ came and said, I'm back. I'm like, wow, one of our true brothers from the Bronx. He joined back into Orlando. And you know, I used to talk to him all the time. I come down, I would see him. Mom, I love mom. Call her every other day because it's hard for someone to lose a kid.
Mhm.
Call her every day I can because, you know, she lost her son. But at the end of the day, I'm going to call her every day, and I call her mom. And now, if you see, I made a logo. I don't know if it's there. It's with someone on a bike with headphones and a microphone. That is AJ, and I got permission from mom to use that. That is my logo now.
I think
I'm taking out the R.
Did you post it?
I think I posted it.
I think I saw that.
I don't know if I posted it, but I did put it up. People wanted it, but it's just a logo that's up because it is mine. That is AJ. I just my boy added a microphone and a headset,
So
and I did send it out to Rough Rider Radio. I told them you can use it, but that is my logo. I am taking the R off of it because I don't want anyone coming at me or complaining to my president and my state rep.
yeah, do that real quick.
At the end of the day, I have AJ's mom's permission to use his picture. I just use the shadow image.
Yeah, the what they call it, Sinuate.
Yeah, Sinuate. At the end of the day,
So-
AJ was one of the brothers that get up and escort you and come in on the bike. Make sure you get to point A to point B. It is a tragedy how he was killed. Someone hit someone else and that car flipped over. That person who hit the car should be brought up on charges. And I don't know what happened at the end of the day. You know,
We'll leave it there.
I'm going to leave it alone,
Yeah,
but
we'll leave it
at the
there.
end of the day, that man was a good brother.
So I mean, second part of the question. You have one story that reminds that in your head once you just say his name and it's popped in your head. You have one of those stories for us?
People I met out of nowhere.
Like no, AJ.
Oh, AJ, it was just he's stunning. He loved his bike. He sold one bike to get another. He called me. And, you know, I told him I would have brought his other bike, but he got rid of it at the time. It's just AJ loved the stunt, loved the ride, loved to fucking ride, loved the stunt all the time.
I think every video I see, he's doing the.
He was doing the stunt every time, no matter what.
He had the back of the bikes skid through the ground and did the sparks.
Right.
Yeah, rest in peace, AJ. Man.
Yeah. His nephew now is stunting and wants his shirt, and hopefully he finds it and follows in his uncle's footsteps.
These guys.
Oh God!
Now the reason why this picture, because it's two guys. Well, I'm gonna say three because he's starting to believe in us.
No, they're all still members.
No, not that. Let me finish.
Oh, okay.
This guy, which is Vinny. There's you, little X. I think he's arrested.
That's Mugatti. That's Mugatti.
Oh, it's on Vinny right here. Oh,
Vinny?
I call him Vinny.
I grew up with Vinny.
We were wrestling fans.
Yeah,
We were
he's the wrestling manager.
Yes. Yeah.
He helped me bring Georgiano Steel, Billy S. Gunn, Road Dogg. Unfortunately, she's in jail. Sonny.
Yeah.
Amazing Red, a few other wrestlers to Central Iceland. He helped me do that. VTG, great man. Vinny, I know Vinny since club days, and I know him since he was younger.
Because the way he told me, he's like, he was doing comedy.
He does comedy, stand up.
Comedy, and he does the manager.
He also does dress up like in a condom for what is it? Yachty's usually there too. It is
Is that a condom?
Yeah, he dresses up Mr. Magnum and walks around God, I can't remember the it's in Jersey every year in November.
If you got footage of it,
Oh yeah, I have
Send
it.
it to me.
I have it. I'll send it. Vinny is well loved. Yo, they love him.
Hey, I mean,
They love him. They
Yeah.
want to take pictures with him.
you know what the bad thing about like the thing he's like I said, he cool, right? So we both said he's one cool dude. So but that's the one thing me and you got in common with is definitely wrestling.
Oh yeah.
So
Well, I know Homicide. He's
So-
from the Bronx. That's my boy.
y'all heard that, right? He know Homicide. I gotta deal with Jay, nephew is Santana. Okay. Like y'all don't know how that will affect me if I can just meet these dudes. So that's how me and this dude really got close. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Me and you really got close. Like not just because we rough for our brothers, we cut shit sometimes.
And we also talk about we were gonna go where? NWA?
Yeah,
I see that?
we
We
were gonna go to Atlanta to the NWA premiere. We missed out on that because I think we got there late.
Pandemic. The pandemic.
No.
We got something. Oh, we got it late.
Yeah, we got there late because we was going. How we gonna go there with the Atlanta event?
Right. And
We got there late.
Yeah,
and
forget
we-
about it. Yeah, it wasn't even worth it.
Yeah, so then the pandemic hit.
Yeah,
all that shit,
yeah.
all that shit. But this like when I say one of the best things you could do outside of Rough Riders is find something else y'all got in common.
Yeah, there's a lot.
This dude could talk about wrestling all damn day, which I am trying to. I'm gonna have you come on one of the podcasts with me.
Well, you know, I found a junkyard dog, the rubber figure. I found one, 2 of them
Where?
at my house. They're at my house.
Oh, you found them in your house?
No, I found them at a gift shop in the Bronx, and I brought them.
Mint condition.
Not in good condition, but his nephew, which is Mark Green, is a good friend of mine, and I believe they have the Smoky Mountain belt that he had. I am trying to get it and to show it because it is a collector's item.
Why you mentioned belts on my show? Why?
Remember, he was the first
Hey.
black man to have, besides the Rock's family, and besides Ron Simmons being the first also black champion with Butchery, you know, it's an honor.
Oh, no one save your butt again.
Huh?
The sex.
And yeah, the Sex Expo. I can't remember because Yachty's also there.
Well, I know Yachty's there.
Yeah,
And I
but
got
they
that.
hired her.
Now since y'all said sex expo, like okay, I got you.
Thank you, Mr. Like I said, Miss 911 with knowledge.
911.
Yo.
She's my savior tonight.
Oh, she is. She
Oh.
you need. Well, hold on. We'll give you the information.
Right. Just get on me. So like I said, we talk about wrestling. We talk about, but now I'm gonna get to. This is where I want to get to you. We already talked about a little bit in the beginning of the show, but we're gonna really get. This man comes to your events by any means necessary.
Oh, I want.
So
Okay. Here we
what's the weirdest? Your take? The weirdest travel you did to an event?
I have done bus to Buffalo. I have done train to Texas. Ooh, I did train. That was a long ass.
From New York?
A whole week. It took me a week.
From New York to Texas?
Yeah, I went from New York to Buffalo to Chicago. And I passed every town I passed. We had a chapter in. Because I'm like, wait a minute, Indiana, here we go. We have a chapter there. We have a chapter in Chicago. We have a chapter in
They say you went to San Antonio, Texas.
San Antonio, Texas. Yep, via train.
God.
I should have got a trophy for that because I was.
That's a trophy.
Yeah, but there was a mistake, and I'd rather not talk about it because I don't disrespect sisters that think once and is no longer a member. And like I said, but
He digressed. He digressed.
I let it go.
He digressed. I don't want him to get in trouble. He digressed.
Right, and I did accidentally go to. I was going to Arizona to Vegas, but I realized I had my dates mixed up. So I wound up going to Arizona for the event, and I was further travel. I didn't even know. But the weirdest was, damn, the train. I gotta say the fucking train.
A fucking week, bro.
Almost 3 days, 2 days and 2 days. 2 days going and 2 days coming back.
Well,
And I only paid $500 for the ticket. So it was all in the because the same month I went to Asheville event, Boosters event, president of Asheville. I went to their event too via train, but I didn't have. I paid $500. So I just did it for the hell of it.
I see that. Oh wait, what's this? No, all right. So, that's another one.
That is a legend.
The legend, Dougie Fresh.
Dougie Fresh, man.
Dougie Fresh, hip hop legend, hip hop royalty in my house. Anyway. When you meet these people, like
I met him because of Flav. I used to hang out with Flav. Flav has been in my house, sleeping, hanging out with Mom, and just being a regular person when he lived in the Bronx.
I mean, I figured that. I figured once the cameras on.
Well, no, he's a different person.
Yeah,
everyone knows. Oh, the cracker. No, you don't know the man I knew. The man loving would take time to just say hi to my daughter, and I got videos of him saying, "Arabella, I haven't seen you." And now I meet everyone because of All Star. All Star is plateauing. Even he had #1 internet radio show before the pandemic. Desert Storm Radio, international. He's bringing it back through Rough Rider Radio.
Does he do his live or his?
No, right now because something about studios down right now. But he is going to start going live because he is now part of Party Worldwide. They go to where was it? Costa Rica. Him, Hot Rod, Eddie O, Legos. That's where he does all the stuff.
Nice.
He goes live with Flex all the time. When, like I said, with certain things, they call Eddie.
Wait, someone asked you a question.
What's up?
It's flashy. He said, "Did you go to Boise that week also?" Or
no, I never went to Boise.
Went to Boise.
No, I haven't been able to go to Boise.
Hey, if Boise's watching, that is on my
bucket list.
Yes, I got it. 2024. I'm going to try to do more events I haven't done.
Well, I went the furthest in San Diego, and then I came to Texas the same day. Well, because San Diego had a main event on Friday, and then Shorty, who is now I think the regular member from Fort Worth, Texas. I don't know if she's the president anymore, Kim. I forget now. Well, I went to their event because of her. I hang out with certain members who had a huge impact on.
Who had a huge impact on you since you have been a Rough Rider? That's from 911. Okay, 911. She turned to the MVP. What is going on here?
I learned a lot, and my president, Montana. Montiaz, I asked him how he could juggle a schedule. Juggle working with the artists because he's juggled a lot, and you know that. And it's all about scheduling and Nene also, he has told me. You got to make a schedule. You got to do this and that. You got to do time. That's the Rough Rider Radio best. That I don't know where it is. It's been lost.
It's in the history books.
Yeah, we don't know where it is.
Right. So, all right. So if y'all got questions, continue to ask them. And we'll here answer them.
Did you okay, Speedy? Will you get shipped Federal Express to get?
Oh my God!
Who is that one? Federal Express.
That
man.
That's 911 again.
Oh, okay.
That's 911 again.
I love it.
So,
well, okay. If you wanted something to change in Rough Riders, listen. I'm not structured. I'm a member. I follow not the commands of Speedy. I met you when you were going through surgery in the hospital. That's
Flashy.
Who is it?
That's Flashy. Flashy Cuban.
Oh, Cuba?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's the president down in is that Cuba?
No, not Cuba.
Oh, okay.
That's Flashy.
One thing I would change I'm not structured. Mandatory stuff I go to that I can try to go to. My schedule has changed now. Being with All Star, being with these, my main focus is with All Star because I'm doing a lot with them. You may see me in a club, but I am working.
I'll tell you one thing you probably do. Probably have shit go by the fucking regs.
Where?
You have something go completely by the regs. But you one thing I gotta say, if you don't know this about yourself, we know this about you. You want to do shit by the regs. You want shit if it's in black and white, that's where we go. That's where you want.
Yeah, I try to do.
Right.
I try to do black and white, but there's, like I said, there's things that I'm not happy with, but that's part of life.
Oh no, he said this. He was just saying when that's when he met you.
What? Oh, he took me home. Is that the one deployed?
No. That's in New Mexico. But Flashy, that's in New Mexico.
I met so many brothers. Don't get me wrong. I'm sorry, bro.
Listen, man, when you're in for a long time, man, you gotta make sure y'all communicate every day.
I met a brother from Memphis that was at the airport. I didn't recognize him. He recognized me, and I get some members that are like, "Yo, Speedy." Two of the great brothers and sisters there, designers right there. That's when I went down. I rode down with the president of Fort Worth. I got sunburn. It was the one Anna and you go to at haven't been.
Whereas one anniversary.
I wanted to go to Tokyo so bad, but I don't have my passport. I know I can't go to Canada because I am a felon on a drug charge. I did ask my president. He said I'll be put through hell. It's not worth it.
Wow.
I'm trying to go to Hawaii. I want to go to Hawaii. Man, I want to go to Hawaii.
I missed that.
And that I missed. They have two of them, and they just Puerto Rico is just very hard because I went, but it's in Pointe, and I stay in San Juan a lot, and I don't drive anymore. Why I don't drive? Stupid me, dumbass me. Texas temporary plates. Didn't know the guy was supposed to send me shit. I gotta pay the county $5,000. You guys want to help me send money? I want to get my license back. I just didn't get it. I owe New York State $5,000 and Suffolk County. No, I owe $3,000 to New York, but I owe Suffolk County $5,000. That's why I don't drive anymore. You guys used to see me drive all the time. I don't drive anymore. Okay. What is the one annual? I want to go to. Well, don't forget to come to ours. Savannah's mom.
That is the first one. The first one was, what's the most events you have attended in a year?
I don't know. I don't keep track. I just show the fuck up. I went one time to visit somebody in Vegas, and they were going to the annual. I didn't know. I accidentally mixed it up, so I went to the annual. I got sun poisoning. Stood in the room all day.
This one said, "What's the one event you had the best time at?" Good Lord, that's
fucking all of them. I always have fun. You got to make fun when you go to. But at the end of the day, there was I gotta say, when I wasn't a Rough Rider, I gotta say Myrtle Beach, the original with DMX. Rest of that, remember, I had so much fucking fun.
But now that's the one we had took over
the whole hotel. The whole hotel.
I'm talking about the ride. We had the whole ride, and we took over the whole fucking.
Oh yeah, forget about it. Then they started the fucking loop. Excuse my language, the loop.
Yeah, that was
the loop. Oh my god.
That was.
And I stopped going to Myrtle.
I mean, yeah, it just got too hard. They complained every year and all this stuff. So.
But meanwhile, they can have the regular bike night and not complain. The regular bike week and not complain.
Who said don't help my twin?
Oh, that's Lolo. That's Lolo.
Yeah,
that's my twin, Lolo. I love her. Bray up in Buffalo.
That's my Libra sister, by the way. Look at that picture. Look at the legends
in that
picture.
And Scorpio picked me up one time out here. I came out to Florida. He picked me up, and everyone asked me, "How did I get?" That's Nando. Our brother Nando had it. Yeah, and Kai's in there. Oh my God.
Lola said this
What?
when I was at Juneteenth when he drove my truck. There she goes.
I probably.
That's not.
I had Loca. Me and Loca. I had to drive Wide's truck. I was the only one really with a license that drove Wide's truck.
You drove Wide's truck?
Yeah, the white one back in the day.
Ah,
Gotta remember, he had that white truck.
yeah.
He didn't let too many people drive that.
So you never let too many people in it.
Yeah.
You come by and you got look.
Forget about it. Yeah.
You know, it's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot back in the day. That truck was just, God.
Now, I just answer my question. Now, with how busy you are as the road manager for all these talented people, your backstory of when you was working with Team Corrupt. Between there, it had to be one moment you had with the big man, with Wah.
I always had a big man. Y always was able to call me. He called me to do some things. Y. He calls my daughter baby girl. He calls everyone's kid baby girl.
Yeah.
But he says, "How's baby girl Ari?"
Mm.
If he didn't know your kid's name, he ain't gonna say it.
Right.
But baby girl, Y has put in Rough Rider Radio was so great. Braveheart, yeah, Braveheart. Sorry, Lolo. You're gonna let me forget that shit.
Oh no.
Boss man there, I seen all the time. It's so great to pick his brain sometimes, but it's also, you gotta learn to be patient and listen.
Mm.
At the end of the day, I belong to the mob. I'm mob to the heart.
He's talking about Spanish mom.
Spanish mom. Sorry, Spanish mom. Spanish mom to the heart.
You know, mob.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh God. We got mobsters in that. Oh, yeah, I am Italian, but I do know the Gotti boys. They're great kids. Great kids.
That's all I'm gonna say about
Just great kids. That's all. Great kids that went to the clubs. That's it. That's it.
So as you know, we about to have some fun. The sun going down.
Yeah, sun going down. It's time to go pool party.
So
I'm going to the strip, not strip club. I'm going to Universal Strip. Big shout out to Mitza. Her mom is with Indiana. Oh God, she's gonna kill me. I can't even think of mom's name. Oh my God, I'm blank. Sorry, I know I fucked up.
Watch. When we end the show, he gonna remember it.
I know it's gonna happen. And I'm sorry. Lolo is the PRO of Braveheart and founding member of the chapter.
Yes.
Please shout out.
Please know this because
she won't let you forget it.
So like I said, I do have like prospects and first year vested members. You got any knowledge you want to give to them? What?
There's no knowledge I can't. I honor them. I don't ask questions. You're already in there. You're putting in the work. Whatever. You put it in the work. Learn, observe, and and do what you got to do. Listen. I've fucked up time and time again. But at the end of the day, you're only as strong as your weak, as they say, your weakest link.
Mm-hmm.
And and everyone.
Travel like Speedy.
No, who travels like me? Who's that?
That's 911.
Oh yeah.
Travel like Speedy.
I don't travel. Hey, I go Frontier.
Listen,
don't get me. Hey, listen. I travel by Frontier or Spirit.
Listen,
or Delta ones.
He got a horse and wagon too. So don't. It's coming. It's coming out.
Listen. I still got my pit bull from Big Boy Kennel. Blue. I thought he did pass away. My brother was being excuse my language, an asshole. But he's 17 years old. He's a blue nose. Mother and father gray. He's the only brown one out of the bunch. They don't know. He's still living at my mom's. And I got my Havanese, which I got from Butter and Muffin. But Getting back to what.
Like,
But listen, at the end of the day, enjoy, have fun. This is secondary. You gotta your life, your family, and yourself. I don't get to spend a lot of time with my granddaughter Athena, which I get to FaceTime her. And back and
what's on the brick in the foundation.
you can't build up.
Structure is weak. You can't build up.
You got a strong structure. I have a strong structure. We have, let's see, you want me to give you my structure? My president's Montana. My vice president, Nene. Sergeant of Arms is Specialist Bubba. Lieutenant is Hulk. Secretary is Karma. Prospect managers are Stitch and Ruby. And Sunlight is our secretary too. Am I forgetting? I don't know if I'm forgetting anybody. See,
that's a lot.
That's what there you go. You got to know your structure, no matter what. You got to know that. You got to know. Some people put things and Poppin. I'm sorry, our PRO Poppin and business manager Envy. Sorry, I did mention earlier.
I'm about to say,
I'm Envy. Look,
well, in his defense, he did shout him out early in the show, big time. He shouted out the hard work he did.
And I did forget other people that I didn't mention.
Yeah,
I got you.
It's kind of crazy. In the beginning of the show, he couldn't name nobody else except for Poppin, and now he can name everybody except for Poppin.
Yeah. I love my sister. She does so much great work. She does a lot, and know that.
So let's we already talked about Spanish law. Is there anything else you want to advertise before we get the hell out of here? Have some funny
I do a cruise every Friday night. I do a cruise on Pier 36 in Manhattan. From the times vary. We go out with DJ Hot Rod and then we do different clubs. We go live on Hot 97. Yeah, I know they're gonna kill me.
They love him.
I love them.
Listen, I just give Poppin a bunch.
Hey, listen. At the end of the day, the whole structure does their job at the mall.
Okay.
Who's that?
That's 911.
Oh, okay, that's not new. She's always.
Yeah,
I love her. I love you, Miss 911.
So you heard that he got a party cruise.
Yeah, I got the party cruise on every Friday night. We go out down the Hudson. You get to see the Statue of Liberty. You get to see Jersey Shore, the Intrepid, Ellis Island. You get drunk, rowdy. It reminds me of my Rough Rider brothers and sisters. Except I load the boat. I put people on. I stay on and make sure people are okay. If not, I work at Largo's, which they do a lot of shows, which is next to the studio that Busta Rhymes, French Montana uses, and the only strip club that's in New York City on Times Square. I don't know the name of the strip club, though. Miss 911, you know that name?
She do. I swear to God. Oh, so thank my brother here. We about to have some fun in Orlando, people. And shout out to those that haven't fun.
A big shout out to J Boss, who's out there.
J Boss, we want footage. We want to feel like we was there, damn it, because we wanted to be there.
And we got Miami coming up next month.
I wish I could make that.
Yeah, Miami.
That's why I chose this. One because I've been in Florida all year.
I know. Florida's been beautiful. New York, it was 70 degrees. Now it's gonna get back to cold again. I made you laugh. Whatever.
Hoodie season. So we're gonna end this off. So, brothers, I appreciate it, man.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Appreciate it. I know you always welcome to come back. We can chop it up, do some wrestling talk, all that stuff.
Wrestling talk with AEW. We got NWA and WWF, which Jay Cargo's coming. She's gonna make an impact on women and black women. Her and Montana Sports. Bianca Belair.
Yes, I just want to see that.
Two black women that meet for the black community. Yeah.
Two black women that make me look small.
Oh yeah, that beat his ass.
They big.
They're big.
Jay Cutler, I mean, she got abs that even men jealous.
Wish they had.
They jealous.
I don't even got abs like that.
I got one.
I don't have none.
Peace
See ya.
out.
Peace, love. Keep it going and do what you need to do.
We out. We have a yerp.